I swear this was recording the whole time. So, let me try to remember what I just said. I was speaking for like a minute and a half. I'm supposed to be napping, but I can't. So, I'm just gonna talk about today's tarot, which was the Fool. So I woke up around 4:30 this morning. I couldn't sleep, and I was like, let me do a tarot reading. And I saw it was the Fool, and I was like, that's a good timing for the Fool because the holidays, the winter, Christmas, solstice is over, so we could go back to focusing on ourselves. So I figured this was a good time for this to appear. As you can see, I'm supposed to be napping, but it's not happening. And so, as I contemplated on the card, which is usually my ritual, I pull the card, kind of let myself go into deep meditative space, and then I contemplate on the card, and I posted what I posted, which I think is very important for us all to understand. Right now, we should all be focused on ourselves. We should be focused on our mission. We should be focusing on our future. And I don't mean like the short-term future where January 1st is on next Monday, so everyone's kind of like in that social rut of New Year's resolutions that are never stuck with. Like, no one ever sticks with their New Year's resolution. For example, I was supposed to have lost 20 pounds, first of all, 40 pounds ago, 5 years ago. So it's like, no one really does what they say they're going to do. This year, I'm kind of going to try to stick to it, but we'll see. So, and why am I using this filter? Because I thought it was funny to talk with this filter on my face. So, yeah. So, the Fool. The Fool is you. The Fool is you playing around in this quote unquote matrix, playing around in this reality, playing around in this social world, playing around in this realms, this dimension, this side of the galaxy, whatever you want to call it. It's you. You're the Fool. You're playing around in this reality of ours. Now, every time the Fool appears, what I've learned from studying the tarot is every time the Fool appears, it's kind of a reminder of, hey, you remember who you are, remember what your mission was, remember what you set yourself up to do. Don't forget that. Anyways, back to the adventure. That's pretty much what I've pretty much picked up on what the Fool is. So when I read that this morning, I was just like, this is perfect. Like, we're going from the sorry, that's my nose I'm itching. We're going from the Christmas holiday, this winter solstice, something that's outside of us, and we're pulling everything back within ourselves, and it's becoming an intimate journey again. So I thought it was pretty cool to pull that card today. I don't really have any like in-depth thing to say about it because the Fool is pretty much what it is. It's for you to interpret for yourself. You have to figure out, where am I in my life? Where am I going? First of all, like, where am I going? And then you have to figure out, where have you been? What have you learned? And then furthermore, what do you want to learn in the next gifted 365 days that we have coming up? Or is it 366? I'm not sure. They gotta figure that out, right? So, one thing about my rituals, I always use the last part of the year. And I kind of started early this time. I use the last part of the year to kind of like build for the next year. When you live the life that most of us live, where our lives are in our hands, we work, you're in control of your life. You don't have to follow such a strategic calendar, strategic planning, and all that fun stuff. You kind of are given the leisure to kind of move around your existence as you want, your story, your journey as you want. So, what I've been doing is just I keep a journal monthly of what my month was like. So I've just been reviewing everything, and then I've been reviewing like key events and experiences that I had during specific months, aligning them with the readings, aligning them with personal intentions, just so I can kind of structure next year to be more beneficial. Because, like I told you guys in previous videos, this fool this fool is coming out of a marriage. I'm actively going through a divorce right now, and it's different, Like, you have to Everything is on you now, you know. I mean, your emotional support, your mental support, physical support, your conscious of yourself more. You have more time to yourself, which is kind of like a benefit, but yeah. So that, you know, it gives you, sorry, that's something on my lip. It gives you a bigger understanding of, you know, what you've been missing out in life and how to structure everything correctly so that you don't have to make the same mistakes or have the same experiences as before or falter, which is one of the things I'm working hard to not do. I don't want to falter. I don't want to fall. Does that make sense? I don't want to fall. This fool doesn't want to fall. So I'm looking forward to next year. I'm excited. Even though next year is like literally, you know what? The older you get, I'm about to like transfer into a rant. The older you get, the more it feels like the new year is like a road trip. Stay with me here. Today is Wednesday, December 27th, right? New Year's Eve is Sunday. It feels like we are leaving South Florida, and we're excited, okay? And we're driving north, possibly to New York, Boston, Connecticut, somewhere that's going to take like 4 days to get to. We're driving north, right? And for one reason or another, we've done this a few times. We've stayed at this resort a few times. So it's like we're kind of excited, but we're not that excited. That's how I feel. As the year is getting, the 2024 is getting closer and closer and closer, it's like I'm excited, but not really. And it's not because of my age, it's just because it's like we've done this enough. I think I'm gonna focus on something else, you know. I'm gonna do like the I was thing again. I'm gonna do like the corporations do, focus on the big events, you know. Like yesterday we went to the Dollar Tree and they already had the Valentine's Day decorations and candies out, and I'm like, wow. I was serious. I was like, that's a disrespect to Christmas. Like it's the 26th. Like, wow. You guys just don't care. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just like travel through the big events. Like for me, my next big event would be like April, my birthday, you know. And after that, it's gonna be other family members' birthdays, and then it's really autumn when the big stuff happen, kids' birthdays, holidays, and all that. I'll take it easy. I think if I take it easy, I'll have more time to socialize on here a little bit more and become less camera shy. So I think I might do that. But I will be using my filters because these filters are crazy. But hope you get the idea behind the fool. You're the fool. I'm the fool. This is the fool. You know? Let's structure everything for ourselves in a convenient way that makes us happy and makes us understand that your life is in your hands, man. No matter what you choose, no matter what moves you make, your life is in your hand. So I'm supposed to be taking a nap. Look what I'm doing. I'm gonna be tired later. I gotta go work. I'll be tired. But this is what I chose to do. Anyways. Bye guys.